What's up, you guys? It's Sienna Leone, and today we are on the yellow carpet for the new Minions movie, The Rise of Gru. We are catching up with some of your favorite celebs like Steve Carell and so many more. Let's get this started. You play Gru. I mean, he is maybe the most loved villain there could be. He has such a soft spot in people's heart. And why do you think that is, Steve?
Well, I don't think he's actually a villain. I think he thinks he's a villain, but I think he's a big marshmallow inside. And Little Gru is the same way. You see that he's very loving and very caring, but he wants to be bad, but he can't help but be good.
You play Vengeance in the new Rise of Gru movie, so let's explain your character to the fans.
Well, all I can say is he's a Viking on roller skates from the 70s. He's wearing very tight tights, cool roller skates, and he's kind of buffed.
All right.
And he's kind of a bad guy.
Well, she is definitely a fashionable villain. She is a no-nonsense woman. She's a villain, and she's gonna get hers.
There you go. This is kind of a different role for you. So how was this, getting into the Minion world?
Well, yeah, it's always difficult. It's a different media when you first start, different way of shooting a movie, because they shoot the dialogue first, and then they draw the pictures to your voice. So you don't really know, you don't have any reference, you have to just listen to the director. They tell you what's happening in the scene, what you're after, what you're trying to achieve, and then you just do like a number of takes with your voice. And then, I'm going to see it now as well for the first time with the rest of you guys. So
I need to know, because Gru's accent is unlike any other I've ever heard before. So what is this preparation, and how would you describe Gru's accent?
Oh, the preparation. Like the method acting that goes into it. It's, well, when I first, the voice, I tried different voices for the first one. And the one that made my kids laugh, that's the one that stuck. That's the one that I went with. So it was kind of a conglomeration of French and German and Russian and like Italian, but also kind of none of them. And so I didn't want it to be attributed to any country, just kind of a vaguely European accent. I thought that might be the sort of funniest way to go.
I mean, this movie franchise, it's so loved by so many around the world. So, I mean, what do you want the fans and viewers to take from this movie after viewing it?
well, it's very entertaining, and it's fun, and it's escapism. I think in a time where the world is going a little crazy on various levels, that we all know, with violence and egotism and people trying to separate countries and people from each other. I think this is about bringing everybody together and having fun together, and that's why I like to be part of it.
Last question, but your 4 Minion pals in this movie, do we have a favorite?
I kind of like Otto.
Otto, why?
Otto gets into a little bit more trouble than the other ones, but he's also maybe a tiny bit more endearing. So you forgive the things that he screws up. And
There we
he's
go.
So sweet.
Amazing, Steve. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's it from the yellow carpet today here at the Rise of Gru Minion premiere. I'm about to head in and watch the movie, but be sure to be giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing to Sweetie High down below. Also, be sure to be tuning in to the Minions The Rise of Gru, out July 1st, only in theaters. That's it for me, you guys. I'll see you on the next one.